now the detective, and Rourke is the uncle. James is now starting to get hysterical.
Am I, imagining this? Why are you all switching places?
That's exactly what I'd like to know, Jimmy. Well, Mrs. Brownberry, care to tell us your real name?
Well, it certainly is getting interesting.
Quite right, Harold. What a twisting turn of events.
Oh, shut it, you bastard! All right, I'm not really Mrs. Brownberry. I was acting. I'm really Samantha's auntie. His sister and I never got along well, having different fathers and all. Haven't talked to her in years. But when I heard she bought it, well,
Yeah, what? Stole an old lady's identity, killed your sister's kid, and tried to steal her money. Is that all? What'd I tell you about Maid, Stout? Huh? A sibling rivalry. That's 2 for 2. I should have gone to the racetrack.
No, damn it! I didn't murder her. I loved her. I was trying to get to know me family, me own flesh and blood. You think anyone would let me near if they knew I was a Irish auntie? Heavens, no!
Touching story. Damn near breaks your heart. Don't it just break your heart, Constable? Breaks my heart right the hell up. Breaks my heart to think we got ourselves 3 perfectly good moiety suspects right here. I don't know which to choose, but you know what I always say? Tell them the thing I always say, Constable. I always say, the easiest solution's probably the one that's right on the money. Don't I always say that? Now, we got ourselves these characters in places, but we also got ourselves a perfectly good boyfriend who was standing in the same goddamn room as a poor dead Missy. What do you say, Jimmy boy?
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I didn't kill Samantha.
You say that. You say someone turned off the lights. Or maybe that's right. But maybe I say you switched it.
James ducks and looks around, as if he's expecting something to happen. There's a moment of silence in which everyone stares at him.
What's wrong, Jimmy boy? Jumpy?
But you said in the lights. No, never mind. What were you saying?
I was saying that maybe you pulled the switch.
Lights switch on. When they switch back on, Brownberry is now the uncle, Harold is now the maid, Stout is now the older brother, Richard is now the constable, Rourke is the dead girl, and Samantha is the detective. James is shocked.
Sam? And Samantha?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That you killed your poor Goyle lying on the floor.
Never liked him. Horrible dresser.
Yes, he was so tragically ugly.
I'm thinking she didn't appreciate you. She was gonna dump you. You weren't good enough for her, and she knew it. She let you know it too, I bet. What were you gonna do? Let her get away with some other guy? With her looks and all that money? She deserved better than you.
No, I loved you, Samantha. I loved you. I wouldn't do anything to harm you.
Why are you looking at me, Jimmy? Your Goyle's right there, lying on the floor, dead. I'm not the one you murdered. I'm not the one you gunned down in cold blood, am I?
No, I loved you, Sam. I loved you more than anything. Anything in the whole wide world. And I know we needed to talk, but I...
What did you do, Jimmy? What did you do?
James looks down mournfully and then looks deep into Samantha's eyes.
I pulled the switch!
Lights switch off. When they come back up, Harold, Richard, and Brownberry are in their original places. Rourke is the constable, Stout is now the dead girl, and Samantha is the boyfriend, and James is now the detective. No one takes notice of the switch.
I told her we needed to talk, but I was gonna propose to her. I didn't even get a chance to show her the ring. I loved her so much. And now look at her. If only I had one more chance to kiss those beautiful lips of hers.
Oh, how wonderfully morbid.
Oh,
You break your heart. Oh, a death like this is just so
tacky. You know, Constable, it's all so clear to me now. I wasn't getting it, but now I got it. Ain't it clear to you? Sure as hell clear to me. It's clear to me that you three are the biggest bunch of hams I've ever seen. You all did it.
What? What?
What?
You're a no-class ninny who's always been jealous of his younger sister's good fortune, even though she's clearly more humble than you'll ever be.
How dare you accuse me of having no class?
You're a bitter old relative who's always hated his sister and sees a kid as no better.
Well, if you've been dusting the same wardrobe for 10 years, you'd be better too.
And you're just a morbid psychopath who'd easily get his kicks from tearing down an innocent goyle.
Well, I do have my moments.
Well, you pointed at. And not just in a Nancy Pants figurative way. I'm booking every single one of you. Take him out to custody, Constable.
Sir, I think you need to
Ah,
explain.
gee whiz, don't you ever shut up? It's like you've been flapping your yap the entire time. I can't even get a word in edgewise. You know, little things like that don't matter anyways. Just take them all downtown, and worry about the details later.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Come on out, all of you.
You don't understand. You can't expect me to pull off black and white stripes.
10 years I've been pulling this gig, and what did I get out of it? Flat feet and a sore bum.
Oh, marvelous. Simply marvelous. We'll probably all be hanged.
Constable shuffles the three out the door, leaving James, Samantha, and the dead body.
Now what'll I do?
Well, listen, Jimmy, I had a writer friend. Did I ever tell you about my writer friend? Well, I had a writer friend who said that, he said that if a character dies in the end, he probably wasn't that important to the story anyways. Which I never really got. But he said that, he said that people look complicated and they're really simple. Like complicated things are just made up of simple things. You know, people, they look like they're one way and they switch to something else. But maybe that's the way it's always been and you just never noticed. Well, it was supposed to be that way. A part of them was like that or something. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't get what I'm saying either. Come on, Jimmy. We'll pick up the body in the morning. Hey, what's your last name anyways, Jimmy?
Sandberg? It's Sandberg.
Sam? Ha! You're a good guy, Sam. Come on, let me buy you a beer.
They both go to exit.
Sam, did I ever mention I'm into guys?
James switches off the lights as they both leave.